Let's explore every engine in detail in my epic Thomas collection.
Welcome to part 2 of my Thomas Minis epic collection. We are going to feature the female characters of the Thomas Minis line. Right now, we are going to talk about Emily. And Emily has a nice dark green paint job. She has gold detailing. And typically where you'd see her large middle wheel, she has detail on the top where that would typically go. But she does have 4 dark green wheels and a brown running board. Her large smokestack looks like this, and she's got a nice little smile. Let's take a look at Emily. So she is probably the largest character on the show that is female. She's featured most likely the largest number of episodes. Our next female character is going to be Rosie. Now, Rosie on the show is typically seen driving around in the background as one of the stock characters. She had a few feature episodes, but recently she's kind of been pushed along off to the side. But her toys are still pretty prominent, and I wish they would bring her back as a more major character. So our Rosie has a nice freckly smile, little rosy cheeks, and nice pink paint job. She has her 3 little humps on the top there, for domes I should say, black running board, and red wheels. Let's take one look at Rosie. She is a tank engine. Our next engine will be Millie. Now Millie is a French narrow gauge engine, and she has a very lovely powder blue paint job. Has gold piping, gold railing, and a gold running board. She has a very distinguished face and blue wheels. So Millie, we are going to put you down here. Our next engine is going to be Belle. Now Belle is a recent introduction. I believe a few years ago she was introduced in the Day of the Diesels movie, and she is actually a fire engine. You can see she's got water cannons on either side right here, and she's got a nice gold whistle on top. She works for the Sodor Fire and Rescue Team, I believe. Let's take a look at here. She's got her number on the side, 6120, a red running board, and red wheels. So Belle can go fight some fires down here with the rest of her team. And believe it or not, that's all the female engines that have come out so far. But what other characters, you might ask? Well, so far the only other ones are Annie and Clarabelle. So Annie and Clarabelle, let's take a look at Annie. Annie's face, just like on the show, is just a flat part of the back of her carriage. She has a black running board and gray wheels. And she's got the name on the side, Annie. Now, Clarabelle is basically the exact same toy, except it says Clarabelle on the side, and her face is flat in the back. So we can put Annie and Clarabelle together. So you might ask, well, I have Clarabelle, but my Clarabelle is backwards. Well, that is true. All the Clarabelle toys were actually assembled in the same style as the other toys, with the face featured on the open peg, on the open loop instead of the peg. Clarabelle is kind of unique where her face is actually on the back. The only way to correct this, and I will have a video on this in the future showing you how to do it, is to unscrew this tiny peg on the bottom, pull it off, rotate her body around, and then screw it back on. Now, this is a very special kind of screw with a triangle head. So look forward in a future video, I will show you how to fix your own Clarabelle. So here's our collection. Now in the future, I'd love to see some additional female characters. Notably, Ashima has been a recent addition to the show. She's a very colorful engine from India, and I think she'd be a great addition to this line since they're introducing some of the great railway engines into the show. And my other favorite female character is Marion the Steam Shovel. I think she would be a very interesting addition to the line. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please smash that like button and be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.